Hey guys, it's Ro, and I am very pleased to announce that I have officially opened my slime shop. And in this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys all of the slimes that are going to be stocked in my shop, as well as some of the extra slimes you can receive if you order a certain amount of slimes. So if you want to purchase any of the slimes shown in this video, then head over to the description box of this video because I will leave the link to my Etsy so that you can purchase any of the slimes, and I will also have my Instagram linked just in case you want to see some satisfying slime ASMR videos. So without further ado, let's get started on the first slime. So this first one that I'm going to be showing you guys is called Rainbow Sherbet. This is a cloud slime that is scented like pineapples, mango, and papaya. So this cloud slime is extremely drizzly and it makes really nice Instagram slime videos. The only downside to this slime is that it leaves a tiny bit of residue and it is the slightest bit moist. So I would really recommend considering that before you purchase this slime, but I think that the drizzles really help compensate for that. And the slime is also really beautiful because it is a blend between red, orange, and yellow cloud slime, so it's just really aesthetic. And next up we have Cotton Candy Cloud. So this slime has pretty much the same base as my previous one, so it is extremely drizzly. The slime is unscented, and now looking back on the footage, the slime looks way better in person than on camera, so just keep that in mind. The slime is a really pretty blend between blue and pink, and it makes really aesthetic slime Instagram videos. I also wanted to take this time to apologize for not posting on YouTube for a very long time. I was just taking a break and I was on vacation for a little bit, so I'm so sorry, and I will be posting regularly again. So next off is Sorting Hat FLOAM, and this is actually one of my favorites that I'm going to be stocking this time because the outside just looks like a normal, ordinary FLOAM, but the inside is what really matters. It determines what house you are going into. And this is Harry Potter theme, so obviously I got into Hufflepuff with this slime. All the insides can range from Gryffindor to Slytherin, so after you mix everything together, it is just a really crunchy, ordinary FLOAM. I would definitely recommend getting this one. So this next slime is called Crystal Clear, and as the name suggests, it is extremely clear. This batch does have a few bubbles at the top, but that is just because I recently made it, but when it arrives to you, it should be crystal clear. And all of the slimes will be packaged just like this. It will have a label on top and it will be packaged in screw top containers. And if you noticed, I am not poking this slime with my fingers because I do not want to get any finger oils in it because I am selling this exact slime. So I'm sorry if it's not very satisfying to watch, but when you receive it, you will be able to poke it with your fingers. And next up we have Iced Cola. This is a slushy slime that is extremely crunchy and sizzly when you let it sit. As you can see, this slime has lots of bubbles in it because, again, I recently made it, and just listen to the bubbles. They're super satisfying and, again, extremely sizzly. This slime is unscented, so if that's a problem, I wouldn't recommend getting this, but I love the crunch. It's amazing. The slime also has a unique gummy texture, which traps in bubbles, causing it to be extremely crunchy, so that is always a plus. This slime is called Bomb Pop, and it is 3 colors, which are red, white, and blue, as you can see. It is a very patriotic slime, and it is inspired by the popsicle called Bomb Pop. The slime is unscented and it is a very nice icy slime, which means that it is extremely crunchy and sizzly. The slime will come unmixed. The colors might blend together a little bit during shipping, but nothing too much. You can still have lots of fun and mix the colors yourselves. Probably should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but I'm just going to mention it now. I am not going to be shipping internationally, so I will only be shipping to the United States. If you love thick slimes, this slime is definitely the one for you. This slime is called Mango Tango, and it is again an extremely thick, glossy slime, and it is scented like mango candy, so kind of like a mango haichu, I guess. And this one, again, I made it recently, so it has lots of bubbles on it, but when it arrives to you, it should be extremely glossy and super stretchy. Next on the list we have Mike Wazowski. This is inspired by the cute little creature from Monsters, Inc. by Pixar. This slime will arrive with a large googly eye that you can place on top of the slime. This slime is lightly scented like lime and has a thin layer of beads on top of an extremely thick slime that gives it some texture. I am posting this video a few weeks after I have stocked all of these slimes, so some of them will be sold out, but the majority of them will still be in stock, so just keep that in mind. And just like all of my other thick slimes, after playing with this for a long time, it will inflate to over twice its normal size. This slime right here is called Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and it is almost the same as the previous slime, so it has a thin layer of foam beads on top with a extremely thick slime base. This slime is extremely holdable, and it's really good for when you are stressed because it has a really relaxing scent because it smells just like a face mask. And next up we have Hawaiian Fruit Crunch, which is obviously a play on the words for Hawaiian Fruit Punch. So this slime is extremely crunchy and it is a full micro FLOAM. It is also extremely stretchy and it is scented just like fruit punch. The scent is on the stronger side, so if you do not like strong scents, I would not recommend going for this one and instead going for the Sorting Hat FLOAM because that is unscented. The slime also comes with a layer of Fimo slices on top. This one is called Pink Lemonade, and it is definitely a fan favorite in my shop because of its unique icy texture. The slime is a light pink color and is scented just like pink lemonade. It also comes with some Fimo slices on top as well as some mixed into the slime. As you can probably tell from the video, the slime is extremely crunchy and sizzly, so I definitely recommend snatching this before it sells out. So these are the extra slimes you can receive after ordering a certain number of slimes. So if you order 3 of any of the slimes from my shop, you get 1 of these extra 2-ounce slimes. But if you order 4, that means you get 2 of these extra slimes. So these can range from cloud slimes to clear slimes, so you will always be surprised of what you get. And I also wanted to say that these slimes are not sold on my shop, so the only way you can get them is from these extras. And lastly, all orders will receive 1 or 2 of these borax containers. And that is all I have for this week's video, so please comment down below which slimes you want to see in our next restock and what types of videos you want to see next. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!